Scorpio. This is BalancedLibra Tarot. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to all of my subscribers. Hey, y'all. And if you're new to my channel, hey. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. I'm trying to pull something up here. This is your bonus read. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're on my channel, with the like, comment, share, subscribes, super chats. I don't know what they call, guys, but thank you guys so much for supporting and viewing my channel. Water signs, like I said, this is a bonus read. Please only take the messages as it corresponds to your situation. And let's get into the reading. If you guys come into the chat, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. I greatly appreciate it. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's the energy? This one to come out. Completion. Impatience. Mysticism. Grief. Acceptance. Gossip. Now, if you guys lost a person, my condolences is out to you guys. There is something that's ending here. Something ended. Maybe you ended a relationship with somebody. Some of you could have been going through a phase spiritually here. Something could have taken a toll on you here. Some of you could have experienced some type of spiritual discomfort. Some of you could be like going through a lot of grief. Some of you are accepting, because it's a lot of spirits here. So I get that you guys are accepting. If someone did pass here, that they could have basically crossed over, and it's like your spiritual support here. There could have been a lot of talk or rumors about this situation of what happened, what took place here. Now, if this is less than that heavy topic with this, there could be a completion with a cycle with someone here. You use your intuition here. You trusted that whatever was hidden, you didn't care what anyone believed or thought. You seen something for what it truly was here. Maybe something spiritually. You accepted whatever this ending was. And there could be a lot of talk about what's going on with you. Maybe you had a spiritual experience. You know, some people have like, hey y'all, like spiritual psychosis here. That could be a thing too. Somebody went through like a spiritual initiation, a spiritual awakening. Someone could be talking to like their ancestors, spirits here. What's going on? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. What's completion? What's the completion, please? I knew this was going to come out. I should have said it too. It was some type of deception with a... Could be a Taurus energy here. Or a mother figure. But earth sign energy. Somebody was cheating. Somebody was very deceptive. Maybe something happened to that person. Or you just done with the situation. Let me just leave that there. Yeah, there was a lot of untrustworthiness with this person. You could have used your intelligence with whoever this was. You had some type of spiritual insight on that you needed to end this connection. You got birds again. Yep, there was probably a lot of gossip here. A lot of anxiety. Some of you had to speak up, defend your ground in a situation. Stand up for yourself. Speak up for yourself. But it don't get you back down from whatever this is, or you're not going to back down from whatever this was. Somebody could be creating some type of problem in your life here. Hey, y'all. Thank you. Yeah, some of you was looking for some type of change anyway, some type of new excitement in your life. You could have got tired of people lying, being deceptive, people you didn't trust, people gossiping about you. So you could have just ended just relationships, dealing with people here. And some people could say if this more like a spiritual journey here, and you are communicating, you're being ushered and guided with your spirit guides to leave these people alone, because it's the same people who could have been talking about you behind your back, because you have this bear. You're being protected here with Clover. You could have cried behind these people. You were too loyal to some of these people here, but you had some type of courage where you needed to change. This could be family. It doesn't have to be. You could consider these people family here. There's new opportunities that's coming in for you guys. It's going to bring in a small bit of happiness. Even though you may be sad, maybe grieving, maybe depressed, maybe down. Whatever this good luck is, it is going to give you some type of transformation where it's going to lift your mood, lift your spirits here. There's some type of victory and success that's going to take place. Now, some of you, this could have been somebody you was very close with. They left you something. Maybe some type of inheritance or some business, some money, a house. But they did leave you something. What's this difference? Whatever this was, this loss here, this could have been very challenging for you to accept here. Now, some of you could have lost a business here. This could have been very much of a challenge for you to let it go and accept that maybe you had to close your doors, that you had to end it. Whatever, people could have been talking about you, talking about why it closed and what happened, and don't know shit about nothing. Some of you could have been very stubborn, very resistant to wanting to close your doors here, because it's like you worked so hard to get it open, to do the work, to get it done here. Some of you, if this is a loss in with a person, it's like this is very challenging for you emotionally here. There could be some delays here. Somebody could have been stubborn about a situation. What is this? Some of you this could have been you needing to accept your gifts as well. Your talents, your spiritual gifts here. Somebody could have been, this could have been very stubborn for someone, like not accepting who they are, their talents, their abilities, because they will worry about what other people would say or think of them. Some of you are still in some like development of skills, developing skills. But keep at it. What's this gossip? Whatever this gossip is, it could be in regards to some type of secret or something to do with a house here. But it could be somebody trying to hold back something to do with a house because they don't want you to have some type of abundance here or stability or security. So somebody could be trying to stop something, cut something off for you. And somebody needs to be careful, whoever's speaking against you during this time. It could be some news coming in for them. It could be a page of wands here. But I guess somebody's going to have to move towards a new journey. Something just ended. You could be moving away from this gossip here, but it's something to do with a house that somebody's trying to maybe withhold from you. Maybe, yeah, it's some type of secret to do with a house here that could be hidden. Some of you might be activated when a full moon come around, or it could have been this past moon. Something about some type of sudden activation here. So people could look at you thinking you acting strange or acting different now or whatever, but it's the ending of that cycle. It's like you're no longer participating in people's shenanigans here. This energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is this energy, please? Nine of Wands in the reverse. I'm sorry. I said Wands, Swords. There's some type of secret, and somebody's worried about some type of secret coming out here. It's somebody you don't trust here. It could be some type of, they have some type of anxiety of you finding out something. Maybe you already found out. But this person may want to reach out to you. But nonetheless, it could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, because, yeah, it's a Capricorn here. Double Capricorn with the World card in reverse. They could have Capricorn in any placement of their chart here. Somebody could be looking for some type of closure with you that you may have ended something with. Some of you, if this was like a business or what have you here, it's like something could have been delayed towards the closing. Something could have been delayed here. There could have been some type of deep-seated fear about something closing, and it's not working out here for someone. Now, if this is a relationship, somebody wants you to wants to reach out to you. They need some type of closure. They need some type of answer. So they could be impatient about this here. A lot of anxiety. What is this? Water signs, please. We got the Empress and the Ace of Cups here. So this could be you, Taurus, Virgo energy. Taurus, Virgo. Y'all. Libra, Taurus energy here. But this could be you. This could be a child's mother or something with a mother figure that could be significant here with this Empress. Maybe something during this season, Capricorn, could be significant. Somebody could be expecting. Somebody could be wanting to express some type of new emotions, but I think you got your back turned to whoever this is. You could be focusing on you and the new baby. Congratulations for some of you. Now, somebody could be hiding a baby. They pregnant and ain't telling nobody. What's going on here? What's the real card in reverse? Nine of Swords. Alright, that's a lot. Oh, yeah. It got something to do with a lover here. Gemini energy, Two of Swords. So something could be complicated with you and this lover here. It don't have to be a Gemini or Virgo. Okay. Somebody could be hiding a pregnancy because they don't know who their baby daddy or the father of their child. I don't want to be ratchet. They don't know who the father of their child is, guys. Okay? They're confused. And that could be a lot of gossip. Somebody could have been anticipating, trying to figure out here, but nonetheless, someone could also, there could have been a delay to a business closing due to the partnership that you had with someone here. There could be something in the paperwork that could have been confusing in the details. Somebody could have did something behind your back or signed something behind your back here. But it's almost like you don't know what to do next because you don't know what this person did. So you could have lost a business due to a partnership here or a romantic partner. Seven of Cups in reverse. It's too much confusion. Stuff ain't adding up. It's not making sense. Things are unaccountable for. Yeah. So if this was a business, something is unaccountable for. If this is a pregnancy, the dates ain't adding up. Misconception date? I don't know. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. So somebody could be distancing themselves, figuring things out on their own here. Somebody wants them alone time to figure something out. Somebody could definitely feel empty inside here. Now, somebody could just be going through a grieving stage here. Be careful if you're going through postpartum. If this has to do with a business, somebody did something, was working with other people on the side. They was meshing, like shady dealings is what I get here with whoever this is. There was a lot of lost opportunities with them dealing with somebody else. If this is a masculine dealing with a female, listen. We ain't finna start that. There was a lot lost opportunity here. Somebody was dealing with a third party and lost a relationship here. It's over. It's no coming back from this. It's done. Somebody crossed a partner in a business dealing, and things may be legal here, legal matters. You're done. But something is going to work out for someone here. But there's a lot of obstacles and challenges here. Now, for those one-offs who don't know what is what going on and who is the father in this situation, somebody could be feeling weighed down because things are delayed. We got Virgo energy, the Hermit in the reverse. Somebody is heavily distancing themselves from people, no matter if they pregnant, had a baby, whether they lost a business, but somebody is isolating themselves, withdrawing. Somebody feel like they lost their way through a situation. If someone is going through like a spiritual journey, somebody feel like they got off their spiritual course due to a lot of distractions, maybe relationships, they got off course here. And it's like someone feel like they lost their way with all these challenges and obstacles, um, versus being more focused and determined and just still following some type of spiritual path or guidance. Somebody felt very alone in a situation, like they didn't have some type of support, a support system here. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah, somebody's trying to get some type of knowledge, some type of wisdom to get clarity in the situation here. But something is a challenge. You got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. But it's like somebody needs to stand up for themselves. Somebody's overwhelmed severely. It's like somebody's exhausted. They're tired. Somebody, it's like they don't have a lack of foresight here. They don't know what to do next. They not, it's like someone needs to plan something, or it's like they're not in the mood to plan, but something needs to be planned in order to take some type of action here. Somebody feel like a failure, so somebody could be depressed here. Especially with this pregnancy situation. Let your doctor or nurse know. I don't know who needs to hear that. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, there's some bad news. There's some type of procrastination here. What y'all got going on? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got Libra energy, Nine of Cups. Somebody feel like something is unfair. Someone's not getting some type of wish fulfillment here in this situation. There's a lack of accountability. Somebody was very dishonest here. Somebody could have been overindulging. So somebody, yeah, somebody wasn't taking care of their responsibilities here. Yeah, there could have been somebody feeling left out in the cold. There could have been some type of debts that needed to be paid with this Five of Pentacles energy in the reverse. Somebody could be looking for some type of forgiveness. Now, somebody could feel like spiritual deficient here. But somebody felt left out. But things is going to change here for the better. Something is going to change. It's going to be some type of positive change. That's just the emotions that somebody could be feeling. We got the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups here. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. Now, this could be you guys' energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you could be moving to more calmer waters here, focusing on stability. This could be a masculine going through this. It does not have to be. You could be in the masculine energy. Somebody's a provider here. Somebody's very caring. There's a new opportunity. The door is opening up for someone here. All is not lost. So keep the faith. Have hope here. There's some type of abundance that's coming in. Some type of money. What is this? King of Cups. You got the Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Some of you need to focus on forgiving yourself in a situation. Some of you are moving on here. Or there's a need not to sulk in like what was lost, or there's a need for a change. Somebody, you do need to take your time not to rush into something. Take as much time grieving as needed. There could have been some type of conflict, especially with the pregnancy with the child's father here. Somebody's heavily disappointed. Whoever had this third party, that's more than likely who that child father is. And maybe that's not what you want. Maybe that's not what they wanted. Take the message as it corresponds, please. It could be a fire sign with this Knight of Wands and Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, something was not a victory or a success with this person. Yeah, it's a lot of stress, a lot of conflict with whoever that is. Anything else for the water signs? Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Wands in the reverse. Whoever it is, they unpredictable, unreliable, inconsiderate. They could be moody, very shape-shifting energy. This person is very impulsive, very hasty. This person have very high expectations, but don't have that same regard for themselves here. This could be a mature man here. Late 30s, mid 40s. Some of you got some money coming in here. With this Queen of Pentacles, you're going to focus more so on yourself here for stability and growth. Some of you need to get grounded. Focus on nurturing and caring for yourself in this situation. There could be a new opportunity when it comes to business. This could have been a business partner. The person that the business partner could have partnered up with and was shady with, maybe you knew this person. But nonetheless, there's new opportunities that's coming in for you guys. Maybe something about Taurus season could be significant. What is this? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You got thorns and gray. Weave together the crown that you deserve. Endings are inevitable. Yeah, like I said, somebody could still be down and sad. Maybe even depressed. But it's like you move into calmer waters, like this too shall pass. I don't know why this whole deck want to jump out. All right. Oh, it's two. Stars and Castle. You can manifest your every wish. Yeah, something's going to change for you guys. It's time for healing, not war. So pick your battles wisely here. Yeah. Some of you may want to fight this person or what have you. But some of you need to focus on your healing right now. Gain control of your emotions, your mental space, your spiritual space. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Morning. It says the world awaits you. Yep, some of you could be very depressed. You need to get up out of bed, do your hair, put some clothes on, take care of your hygiene, get your room and stuff clean, get your house in order. Some of you got a lot of people counting on you still. Regardless of what's going on, if this is like a business situation, it's still going to work out for you. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Yeah, do it anyway. Anything else? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Tower. Unplug and relax for a spell. So some of y'all could be creating a self-care ritual. Y'all could be disconnecting. Like I said, y'all cutting people off here, ending it. You don't care what they talking about, what they got going on, any of that. You could be meditating, praying, just getting reconnected spiritually here. Doing what makes you feel good. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Anything for them. All right. I thrive in partnerships and my heart leaps with joy when I connect. So you do best with working with people that may bring you a lot of content. So maybe you need to get out and not isolate yourself. It says, I allow myself to let go of the past in order to add energy to new beginnings. Yeah, some of you have to go through a death and rebirth with the Scorpio type of energy here. Endings, completion, cycles changing, ups, downs, happy, sad, in and out. All right. I walk away from negativity and I choose myself in a rebellious act of self-love. Yeah, some of you are choosing yourself. Okay, my wildest imagination is a tool that I can use to inform my future in a down-to-earth way. So some of you could be, it's like the Seven of Cups, but you're manifesting whatever it is that you're wanting to come to pass. It's like you're deciding your endings. You're deciding that you have a new beginning. Anything else? Water signs, please. I can manifest the life I desire through energy and action. I step into the vibration of conscious collaboration. Yep. So there's a lot of endings here. Hopefully this reading helped. This was a little deep. Maybe some of you are just needing that pick-me-up, some type of motivation, some type of encouragement. I hope you guys, you know, pick yourselves up. Do what you feel is best in this situation. Be patient with yourself and make sure you focus in more on self-care and self-love. And you're right, you might have to separate yourself from this, and just know that, you know, better days are coming. And just take time. Healing takes time. So make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and love.